Now, before we get into the video, I do want to make it absolutely clear right now that I am not upset with Nikke whatsoever. I am not upset about the collab or anything like that. I'm actually very excited for the collab myself, right? This whole video is just essentially for you guys to be aware of what's coming. That's it, right? I know it might sound, I know I'm in the dark. My light does not want to work today. Yeah, it's not working. It's whatever. But yeah, that's all this video is. It's just for me to let you guys know exactly what to be ready for, because I don't want you guys always summoning for this stuff that you guys don't realize. Like, hey, just y'all see. But I am 100% actually very excited for this collab. Don't let this video fool you. I'm not trying to start nothing with this game. I'm just saying what I'm thinking. But I am excited for the collab. I am not upset whatsoever. Okay, let's get into the video. Y'all are gonna hear my voice today. You're gonna hear my voice today because a month ago, I said this nonsense was gonna happen, and you know what every single one of y'all told me? Maybe not every single one of y'all, but you know what a lot of you guys told me? Zxous, stop trying to start drama. You know Nikke is not gonna do that. We just had this, so they're not gonna do it again. Don't piss me off. Let me tell y'all exactly what's going on if you don't know. Nikke, as I expected, announced another collab. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Resident Evil, that's quite the collab. That's quite crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's up there in terms of like great collabs, I feel like. But come on, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. Bro, we had Stellar Blade. The patch after Stellar Blade was a rerun for the Nier collab. The patch after that was a limited Pilgrim and a limited character with 2 limited character reruns. The patch after that was 3 characters at once. Not only did 3 characters come out in one single patch, but you need to have all 3 of those characters together. Yeah? And now the patch after that is a collab, like I said was going to happen. Not to mention, I know everybody forgot, but we still have 6 limited reruns happening. And Summer Anise and Summer Helm are a part of those. So I'm just trying to understand. Nikke, do you, look at me. Do I look like Elon Musk? Where's my wallet? He gone. My wallet's always here. He ran. My wallet is always right there. He ran away. You know why Tommy ran away? Or Timmy ran away? My bad, Timmy. You know why he ran away? Because he knows we can't fund this one. I cannot keep doing this with Nikke. Limited after limited after limited after limited after limited after limited after some bullshit trio after limited after limited after limited. Limited Eve, limited Raven, limited A2, limited 2B, limited Dorothy, limited Eleg, limited Sakura, limited Rosanna. That's already 8 characters that are limited. Okay, now we go on to our trio. 1 trio, Emma. 2 trio, Yunwa. 3 trio, Vesti. Now we're at 11. We're at 11. And now we have Resident Evil, which most likely is gonna come with 2 SSRs. So let's say limited Resident Evil, limited Resident Evil, okay. Limited Summer Anise, limited Helm, limited Mary, limited Neon, limited Anne, limited Rupee. 19 banners. 19 banners, and 16 of those characters are limited. Child. 19 banners and 16 are limited banners. Child, I'm broke. I don't have the money. I mean, I will have the money, but I'm not trying to spend my money. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. And it pisses me off. Not like, I'm not really mad. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm happy. I'm excited for the collab. I'm always gonna be excited for a collab. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, I don't think y'all realize what's going on. Again, like I said a month ago, because all of August, it's August 20th. This month is done, basically. It's August 20th. Vesti has yet to come out. Vesti comes out in 7 minutes at the time of this recording, and this video is not coming out until the next day. But in 7 minutes, Vesti comes out. Vesti has to be out for at least 2 weeks, right? In 2 weeks, we're going to be in September. After Vesti comes out, and those 2 weeks end, we are probably going into Resident Evil. Remember, they already confirmed in July that 6 limited characters are rerunning in September. I'm not sure if you guys know what month comes after September, but it's October. So even, let's say, after these 6 reruns and this new Resident Evil collab, we get regular banners. None of that shit's going to matter because we still have an anniversary next month, essentially. After September, we have the anniversary, what, like the second last week of October? Like, we'll get that, like, you know, the 26th, 24th. So realistically, the last week of October, but still. We're probably gonna have one banner that's no limited, that's nothing crazy, nothing like that. One banner, and then after that we have to go to anniversary. And I get what everybody's probably saying. Well, Zxous, you don't need to summon on all the limited characters. Maybe you guys don't. I'm fending for myself here. I'm a content creator, for God's sake. Y'all need showcases. Y'all are the same people who are gonna say, I don't need to summon for all these characters, but then still be the first one to comment, how good is this new character? Child, consider me. How about that? Because I only consider y'all. For my free-to-play brothers, y'all just focus on the anniversary. Not a single one of these collab characters besides Dorothy, or not a single one of these limited characters besides realistically Dorothy is worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Eve and Raven, they're really good, but they're not worth it compared to an anniversary character. 2B and A2, they're not worth it compared to an anniversary character. Eleg, Rosanna, Sakura, they're not worth it compared to an anniversary character. Dorothy is the only character that's worth it because she's a pilgrim, and she's good. Like, she's the strongest water DPS. So yeah, that's a must-have. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, what do you expect us to do? And I'm not being funny, it's only gonna get worse after the anniversary. Nikke has been on a roll where they're doing this double pilgrim thing, right? But rather than it being 2 pilgrims, now they kind of disguised it as like overspec as well, right? So we're most likely gonna get a pilgrim for anniversary, and then an overspec Tetra, because we have our Elysian one being Rappy, we have our Missilus one being Mihara. Tetra is fumbled. It's so crazy. 2023 Tetra was on top of the key. Now Tetra just has like good characters with no synergy, literally. So Tetra's about to probably get an overspec Nikke anniversary, and then after anniversary we're gonna get again one banner, right? And you know why we're gonna get one banner? Because after that we have to go back into limited season with new Christmas characters, not to mention the rerun of Ludmilla, which, if you guys don't know, no, it's not gonna be Ludmilla this year. It's gonna be Maiden and Guillotine. Child. And then after that, guess what? New Year's. Rappy reruns New Year's. We get a new Pilgrim New Year's. And we have the guaranteed SSR character of any 2023, 2024, 2025 characters. That's not limited, not Pilgrim. Guaranteed after 4 months. Y'all must think we're rich, Nikke. You really are trying us this year, and I'm not sure. And this is the problem with Shills, right? This is the problem with Shills. Shills will sit here and defend all this bullshit, but if you really, bro, I'm not trying to play Nikke and like pay him like rent is due, right? I'm not trying to pay them like that. I'm not trying to, like, I'm not gonna lie. Nikke is being like, oh, Nikke is getting quite expensive for me. This last few months, Nikke has been getting quite expensive for me. Now, luckily, I have the ads of Zxous. A lot of you guys don't, so you don't get as lucky as me. But still, Nikke has been getting a lot. Like, it's getting real crazy lately. It's been getting real crazy. And I'm telling you, in 2026, I don't give a damn who comes out. If they're not a limited or they're not a pilgrim, I'm not summoning. I'm done doing this YouTuber has to summon for every single banner bullshit. I'm leaving that in 2025. Respectfully. I'm leaving it in 2025. In 2026, if they're not Pilgrim, if they're not limited, you're not going to see me summon. But let me know if you guys are excited for this Resident Evil thing. In 2 minutes, Vesti comes out, so I need to end this video and get ready to record that video, even though I won't even be able to record that video because I'm not going to have any currency. Nikke drops 3 banners but can't even give you a minimum of 2 multis. What a good game. right? And I don't know. That's the things we gotta start complaining about. Let's try to get them to start upping up the currency. You're not gonna drop 3 banners and not at least give us a minimum of 3 multis throughout these 3 banners. Don't have a patch last the whole month. We're only getting a multi from it. Be for real, Nikke. I'm gonna keep calling out your nonsense, but I'm excited for Resident Evil. I'm not really upset or anything like that. I'm just letting you guys know, like, I was right, realistically. That's all this video was. Like, more of just kind of like to let you guys know what's coming again for like the 3rd time within the span of 3 months or whatever. And then also, me just saying I'm right, because I was right. Everybody said no, Zxous, they're not gonna have another collab. But it's like, at this point, the Ghost of Shift Up. I told y'all another collab was going to happen, and everyone said no because Nier reran. Y'all should have never seen that. You should have seen that reran as just a quick money grab, literally, because they had no reason to rerun characters they weren't going to buff, especially if they're 2 years old. There was nothing in there, nothing. There was nothing that screamed they had to rerun Nier. Not at all, actually. Right? I wouldn't be surprised if Chainsaw Man reran tomorrow for the hell of it. Bro, it's your boy Zxous. I'm out, bro. What a joke.